Everybody, this is Mark Wright. Wanted to show y'all a comic book I grew up reading. This, of course, this one came out in '74. I was only 4 years old at the time. Well, I was actually 3 years old because this came out in June of '74. So I was only about 3 years old, and I was reading this. No, I'm kidding. I was not reading this. I read this later years when I was watching the cartoon on reruns on Saturday mornings. Anyway, I decided to make a little video, and I'm going to try and draw this. Let's see if we can draw the cover here. I'm going to draw this cover. Anyway, try to anyway. Here we go. Just going to draw the speed buggy here. Get the basics down, where the shape is going to be. Just kind of figuring out where he's going to land. So that's about where he's going to be at. Looks like I've already started too big on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw just the speed buggy. I'm not going to draw the robots on this. I'm just going to draw the speed buggy with the gang in the car there, and then maybe I'll draw the other part of it later on and meld it together. So anyway, so here we go. That's your basic, just to get a basic outline of everything here. I'll try and talk some so it's not too boring to watch this video. I don't know. There's this front tire. Let's see here. Let's see. Speed buggy's got a mouth, so here's his mouth here. Tighten this up a little bit, run out of paper. Stick his eyeball right here. And another eyeball right here. I may have started this too high, I don't know. We'll see. See what we can do with it. This other wheel out here. This actually needs to go about right here. And the wheel's coming off the page just a little bit there. Make this one kind of match it a little bit more. There you go. See here now. Now all this roughing out I'm doing here, this is just for just of everything here. So I'm going to clean all this up once I get to the inks. Background there. And draw her head over here. Hope you're able to actually see this as I'm doing it here. I hope I face the camera right. If not, this will just be a big drawing and I'll just show it to y'all later. I grew up watching these Saturday morning cartoons. Every Saturday morning, me and my brother get up about 6 o'clock in the morning on Saturday and watch cartoons until American Bandstand came on. Once American Bandstand came on, that meant that was our cue to go outside and play. Because who wants to watch a bunch of people dancing? This little goggles on over here. He always reminds me of this character here. I can't think of his name for nothing for right now, but for some reason he always reminded me of like a Gomer Pyle type. I don't know. It wasn't the hair, maybe it was the face. I don't know. I used to watch a lot of Gomer Pyle on USMC too, so. Anyway, as you can see, it's coming together pretty good right here, I guess. It's not what I was really wanting, but it'll do. Gotta have the folds in his suit here, his outfit. Let's see, just draw him a back seat there.
Wrench! Socket! Plugs!
Motor!
Tires! Chassis! Speed buggy!
That's me. Big race today. Who put the antifreeze in my carburetor? Yeah.
Speed buggy!
And draw her now. some reason I can't remember any of them's names, but of course Speed Buggy. But this one here, the female, she always reminded me of Daphne from Scooby-Doo. That may be because she's a Hanna-Barbera character too, and they just had a certain style to draw back then. And now let's see, we'll draw the roll bar. Okay, so that's the base. That's basically it there. That's the. I think it turned out pretty good. It's Speed Buggy in the game. We'll try and do the inking on this. All right, so I kind of started inking it already. I'm using this since I'm doing such a bigger piece here. It's actually a Comfort Grip Uline marker. It's made by Uline. It's kind of a cheap marker, but it's got a really nice tip on it. It draws really smooth. But most of my inking that I usually use is use this right here. It's made by Pentel, I think. Where's it going on? I don't know. I think you can get these at Michael's or Hobby Lobby, Binders. I mean, any of the art supply stores. This is a Japanese one actually. It's but I think Pentel does make these there, but but this one's a Japanese. I can't read a thing on this except the letters FP5M. I don't know. Anyway, it looks like this. The ink is all in here. It flows through here through a spiral system there, and then there's a nice brush tip on it. There's a nice good flow with the ink. Anyway, I'll be using this for doing the details in the faces and things like that. But the broader tip marker, I always use that for doing these bigger items like this here. So I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do some stuff with this here. Just fill in these faces since they're at the top, so they don't smear.
Wrench, socket, plugs, motor, tires, chassis, Speed Buggy.
That's me. Big race today. Who put the antifreeze in my carburetor? Yeah.
Speed Buggy.
hope I'm not boring y'all too much. I'm not used to talking to people as I'm drawing. I'm usually doing this by myself, so. But you can see with this pen I showed you, it has a it uses India ink, which is a good, nice dark black ink. It has a good flow to it usually. This one's I'm probably pressing my luck with this one here, Dylan, because I've had it for a while. I need to open up a new one, but. So anyway, that's you can see that's pretty much the inking on this here. Just, I add this here. I think I'm gonna ink the rest of this another time. I have a better brush marker here. This one's, I think this one has seen better days. But anyway, this is a good marker. I've just used it till no end. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed watching this. I don't see y'all soon. All right, thanks.